After our daughter was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, we found that there was very little, and if any, meaningful support available to us. There were no onward support services or learning that we could access, and we were struggling to manage serious and severe tics. Our daughter wasn't sleeping, she had meltdowns, sensory issues and all sorts of other difficulties. I was ready to go under because we were so exhausted, and a friend at work asked me if there was any charity that could help. That was like a light bulb moment, and when I contacted Tourette's Action, they were like an absolute light in the dark. I was able to talk to somebody openly about how we were struggling, about how our daughter's mental health was the worst that any parent could ever dread it to be. I found someone who listened, somebody who was able to signpost us to specific and good support. We used their resources to be able to learn about the condition and better support not only our daughter but our whole family. Our daughter's school has used Tourette's Action staff training so that they can better support all children with tics that they have, and they even took her away for a weekend where she was able to share amazing experiences with other children who have Tourette's. It's been really meaningful and really life-changing, and we would not be where we are without it.
We were just in a position where we had no clue how to help Rayne or where to get any help from. I put in a call to Tourette's Action Helpdesk just to try and get some information or to speak to somebody who understood what we were going through. And they were just absolutely amazing. I don't know what we'd have done without that, really. Because that was the first step to getting some help. I think just that initial conversation, you come off the phone and just that relief that somebody else out there understands and knows what we're going through.
And we weren't alone as well.
Yeah, and that we weren't alone, because you do feel very alone, I think, in the beginning.
It made me feel a lot more confident ticking in public, like based off the information they gave me. It made me feel more confident in like going towards job opportunities and volunteering specifically, because they basically told me like not to be embarrassed about it. And even though it's like tiny words, like obviously at the start of it I was really embarrassed about my tics because I still didn't really know what was going on. So to hear other people tell me that it's okay, then I think that really like pushed me out of my shell quite a bit. I think without Tourette's Action and the help desk, then I think I'd be in a very different position than I am in now. I don't think I'd be as confident, and I don't think I'd be striving to like do well in life due to my tics, but because Tourette's Action have like helped normalise it in like my head and obviously your guys' heads as well.
I think the help desk as well is one of those places where you can ring at any point in time when it's open, and you never feel like you're a burden. You never feel like you're mithering, that you're ringing asking, you know, daft, silly questions. They sit and they listen, they empathise and sympathise. They've probably heard this question 20, 30, 40, 50 times. You know, we're not the first people to ask a question around, you know, how do we deal, or what do we do, or is there an answer to this? They seem to know it, and you're never a burden. They're there all the time. If you need them, just ring them. They're there.